Now do it.
Penis.
Penis.
Penis. Peni.
Penis. Penis.
Multiple penises
Multiple peni.
is peni.
Peanut. Penis.
Pen. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. I mute now.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Good night. I love you.
Good night. I love you.
Okay. Time for class quest. Dragon sound. Get the dragon eye thingy. Or life dragon. Whatever it is. Geez, nice to see you again. Pray forgive me. I have not made any progress in ascertaining the reason for Fonum's rage. And before, one more time. Okay, just wanted to enable the preview. Make sure I didn't have that screen up. It's truly pathetic. I've been alive far longer than you, and yet you have nothing. And yet have nothing to show for it. Thought he was talking shit to me. Surely you do not think me younger than you. I may be small, but you should know that we Dravanians live far longer than any man. Wait, we do live an awfully long time, Cheese. I think I may have got it. Dravanians live for eons. I've heard tales from Gulin Bursty of dragons going into seclusion for centuries while carrying grief in their hearts. Ultimately, they are unable to bear the strain, and it breaks something fundamental within them. Many a year will need to pass before I come of age to choose a consort, but I believe they help in saving oneself from the abyss of isolation. This is why your kind elects to marry, is it not? We marry for love. Love? That sounds fairly similar to our reason for choosing a consort. Regardless, I'm almost certain that Fonum's fury was caused by the profound loneliness she has endured over this past millennium. Leaving Father's side after they spent so long together must have caused her intense anguish. The question is, how do we heal her pain? I see you two survived your talk with the dragon. Was it as fruitful a discussion as you had hoped for? Not that it matters much. A group of Questiri merchants have pulled their resources and hired a hunter said to be quite handy with the lance. I have my doubts he's capable of slaying the worm, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to watch him try. Oh, I wonder if it's Estinian. I wonder if that's why we had to wait for this quest. I wonder who the dragon slayer in question could be. I struggle to imagine there are that many men with the skill to go toe-to-toe with the dragon like Fonum. However, if he is truly a threat, then we cannot risk him reaching her before us. We may not have a plan, but we have little choice. Come, Cheese, let us hurry to where we last saw Fonum. I forget why this little dude wants to find this dragon in particular. Ornkai. The dungeon. Wait, is this the... Oh. The metal one. Okay. I hope I don't have to do that again. Actually, that one wasn't that bad. It was fine. The only thing I've had trouble so far, I think, with this expansion is that one. And I didn't really have trouble. It's not like my party lost. I just kept dying to Snake Girl God or whatever. So I think these guys were in the first area. I must have forgot about them. Ornkai. Where is she? We must find her before that hunter does. It's good to see you again, Warrior of Light. Estinian! It would seem that we two Azure Dragoons share one target, though I suppose neither of us still hold that mantle. Old habits do not die so easily. The Azure Dragoon of Ishgard. Who exactly is your diminutive friend, Cheese? Journey to the far east in search of an ancient worm's consort. Quite a tale indeed. After seeing the future of the Holy See placed in Sir Emmerich's capable hands, I chose to embark upon my own journey, one that would allow me to rediscover my purpose now that Ishgard no longer has need of an Azure Dragoon. It was during my travels that I came to learn of the dragon you seek. It had been my intention to act as an intermediary between man and dragon, assuming the beast could be reasoned with. If not, I was prepared to brandish my lance. Regardless, I would wager that the young one has the right of it. What is more, she is doubtless still suffering from the effects of Nidhogg's hateful dirge that summoned the horde. The dread worm's hold over his brood was absolute. His unquenchable thirst for vengeance spread through the horde, leaving none untouched. To think one of them was able to resist his call. To decimate Ishgard. It should come as no surprise that she would succumb to madness. The worm spent a millennium in solitude, resisting Nidhogg's demands for vengeance. I can think of but one way she may be saved. We weaken her enough that she is willing to listen to reason. We have already tried that approach. It did not work last time, and I very much doubt repeating it will change anything. Do not advocate the same approach, little one. I would have you do more than simply talk to her. Nay, you shall use your roar. That is the only way you can hope to let her know the war is ended, that her consort awaits her in the skies above. My roar? You have the two dragoons that bested Nidhogg at your side. There is naught to fear. All you need to do is harness your roar your roar to clear the haze that clouds the worm's eyes. I shall do my best. Should we fail again, I fear we may not be blessed with another chance. Pray lend me your strength, Azure Dragoons. Let us depart. The frenzied dragon awaits us on Bardam's metal. The time is nigh to free her from war's tragedy. So how is this gonna work? Oh. Okay. Oh, I wanted to give you my eye. Let's just go. You know, if you're gonna be there, from here. Side, back. Oh, forgot about this. Oh, now he's looking at me. I should get him to look over here. Give him the eye. The bitch is hurting. Ow. Am I gonna die? Oh, I died. Oh god. Oh, I had to withdraw. Oh well. Again. Yeah, it's the first time I died in a duty since Realm Reborn. Okay, you take my eye. Oh, I did the wrong thing. It's okay. Okay, am I supposed to go in here? I don't know if moving around is helping, but I feel like it is. Yeah. Okay, withdrawal. Trying to withdraw with an elusive jump. Is that an elusive? Ow. Oh, okay, heal me. Oh my god. Am I dead? Can this heal me? Oh. Bruh. Let me faster. Oh no. Okay, this should be fine. think. Okay, that's fine. It's getting nervous. With me. Now, little one, roar with all your being. Bonham, hear my cry. I guess it worked. Why? Why must we go to war? I have no ill will, no desire to fight. I have only silence, a most deafening silence. It's no use, I cannot reach her. Do not be so quick to abandon hope, my son. I've come for thee, dearest Bonham. I forget which guy this one is. Those wings of white, long have they filled my dreams, Vedril near my love. Father. Noble dragoons, Ornkai, I give you my thanks. Were it not for your succor, would not have been reunited with my beloved. Allow me to thank you as well. I had surely thought Verdovulnir lost to me. Mere words will scarce be enough to convey mine appreciation. When the conflict began 1,000 years past, Nidhogg demanded we exact vengeance upon man. However, I refused to allow his hatred to take root within me. I could not bring myself to forget the days when I soared in the azure skies with Verdrille night on back. The dragon could not simply shut her ears to her sire's call. To do so would cause her great torment. Thus I bid Faunum to flee to the east, that she might live in peace until the final strains of the Dragon Song War did fade to an end. Duty bound to protect Zenith, I remained behind in Gervania, but ever did I regret not following my heart and my beloved. 'Twas after she left for eastern lands that thou didst come into this world, my son. I finally see why I was given a name meaning one born of sadness. Alas, I fear I will never be your match, father. Fauna merely even noticed my roar. Belittle not your efforts, Ornkai. Could not have known to come here, were it not for thy roar. It reached mine ears, strong and clear, as I soared the skies above. Father. Well, I suppose you are quite keen to talk with Faunum. It's been quite some time since you last met, after all. Let us make haste. I'm not used to seeing my father so enamored. I'm gonna bang. Cool. I give both you my sincerest thanks. I find myself especially indebted to you, Cheese. Our adventures investigating these legends shall live long in my memory. And you, Azure Dragoon, your strength far exceeds the tales I have heard. Your words are appreciated, but the appellation is unnecessary. I have long since left that life behind. My past experiences with Nidhogg made me eager to see Faunum saved. When the Dread Worm took me as his vessel, I felt his mad heart's palpitations as mine own. There was no end to the sadness and distress that flowed from his soul. However, it was this ordeal that allowed me to harness the dragon within, whilst retaining my sense of self. You ought to be capable of the same by now, Cheese. It shall doubtless serve you well in battles to come. If you are truly done with your old title, then I have a proposal for a new one, the Crimson Dragoon. Much more befitting now that the two of you fight alongside dragons, harnessing their strength as your own. Haha, I could see myself warming up to this new name. The best of luck to you, Ornkai. I expect you to be as strong as your father the next time our paths do cross. Warrior of Light, look forward to the day when we are able to fight side by side once more. Keep well. You shall have nothing to worry about. I will become just as capable as father, so that I may someday soar the skies with a dragoon like you on my back. Thank you once again for everything, Cheese. It is time for me to begin the journey home with father and Faunum. But now that I will know that I will ever be in your debt, I sincerely hope this is not the last of our adventures. I liked that quest a lot. That quest line. Fighting alongside your friends stirs the blood of the dragon within. Is that what it said? This concludes the dragon quest for Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Shadowbringers must be registered. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. You must have completed the role quest, Courage Born of Fear. Once you've done so, the next dragon quest will be available from Alberic. And there it is. Dragon Gauge unlocked. The Dragon Gauge indicates the strength of the first brood's gaze. Their gaze can be strengthened by executing Mirage Dive, that one, to a maximum 2 units. When under the brood's full gaze, you can execute Gregus School, which grants life of the dragon. As long as this effect remains active, you execute powerful actions such as Nastradon or Star Diver. View the job gauge description at any time from the action traits menu. Yeah, I don't really get how that works yet, which is fine. I'll have to watch a video on it sometime. So does this turn in from something? So there's an attack with all enemies in a straight line. For you, the potency. Oh, is that what Gregus? Oh, well, under the effect. I see. The HUD layout. Where is the... Oh, the Dragon Gauge is right there. Guess I can put it there. Cancel save. I'm not sure how that works yet. But it's okay. Time to go here. Gay Albania. And I don't think I can fly here yet either. Oh, and I'm gonna use the restroom really quick too. So I will be back again after I do that. Not gonna forget, hopefully this time, to change that, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's not forget to do that. And then that. Oh, should use one of these. Okay, so I still need. Wait. I still need a lot more quests. Where's this Aether current at? Northeast. I kinda wanna get this. Oh, I probably have to go down there. Fuck. I have to make that journey eventually. I wonder if all the classes get a gauge eventually. 'Cause I know some of them get them, I think, right off the bat. But Dragoon gets it the second expansion. Kind of a ways away. Southeast, yeah, okay. So it's definitely like in there. And I don't know if I said it yesterday. I was checking because I wanted to have an idea of roughly how many quests I had. And I know I'm less than 20 quests now. So it won't beat it today for sure. Especially if I have that last area I still need to get to. But can do a few. Get closer. Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. So I'm going to double check the preview. I'm going to be stuck looking at that preview for like ever. The Imperials have oh, already read that. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Alagiri. Oh, is she like right here? No, a little bit away. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alpha Male. Alpha Male, tell me he's alright. Thank. Oh, the Resistance do without Commander Kemp. Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Here. And a few more over there. Pant. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I've expected you were about to slit my throat. Tells with this. I should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. I didn't even know he was an Imperial at first. Okay. Oh, there's one. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. Should be fine the rest of the way. One more. Better not be high. Oh, there he is. Force heal. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Cheese? Didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. Okay, and then just fast travel. Geez, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when. Rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Nothing for me. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula and whatever. It was time we spoke with General Alden. Is that his last name? These deaths weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day, I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Oh, poor Minago. We have suffered a grievous, a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Albania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought of their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. Frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? Kazastinian. You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found this conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long for Papa Lamau and I arrived to Rauger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions, but even then I knew deep down that it was an excuse, that I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. Now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago, I'll come back, I promise. I'll acknowledge Commander Hex right to carry out this mission. Her last name is Hex. I see no reason why she should do so alone. Jeez, would you go with her? Would have done it even if you hadn't asked her. Then it is settled. We will await your return. Okay. I'm checking the thing again. I'm so nervous about it. Sorry to drag you into this cheese. May not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. Go over the same, yeah. Nothing for me. Oh wait, I completely forgot. I got a new weapon. I think. There it is. Oh, a new gear with everything. 290. Oh my god. Damn, you can't change that one. Let me check out the what do you call it? Well, I guess I can put these in the thing now. So I wonder, I want to check out the weapon. Let me sort too. Yeah, fuck it. Just give me it. It's a shame the visor doesn't do anything though. I'll just hide it. Or maybe I'll keep it. Yeah, hide it. Cool. I thought they said I got a new title too, which I don't remember how to change that. Is it adventure plate? Edit profile. Oh, the blood dragon. Steppy warrior. Oh, could have been. I didn't even think to look at that, man. Find your false god. Great change for the dragon song. Fate walker. Confederate adversary. Steppy ward. God, I should have been using that. Yeah, I'll do this one. Wait, does that one even give me the character display name? Always. No, it doesn't. Can we apply that? How do I change the one above my head? Character? Climber plate. I think it's somewhere here. Oh, yeah, here it is. The blood dragon. Cool. Sword again. Okay, now I can do that setting. Whoops. I think I had it during battle. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving, and have a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. You hope the ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just been an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lee's commander, and please proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff base. I'll get some climbing gear. Meet you there, alright? I also wanted to see, so this is all 290, but my thing is 275, so it's the jewelry. Need a new necklace. Why so many necklace? This thing kind of sucks. I guess it always is going to drag me down. Oh well. Oh, and I need to look at recommendations. Nothing yet. Are they gonna give me like all those blue quests at once or what? Oh, maybe. Nope, still 300 northeast. Oh, how do I use this again? I use that. Then I use that. I gotta charge. And then if I use, what about that? Like, can I use it again? No, do I have to wait for that one? Okay, let me try this. I think I have to use. I forget how to use the eye. Am I supposed to use the dragon sight with? Hang on, let me wake up the eye again. So 2 charges. Am I supposed to click the gauge? Ah, shit. I wonder how long it stays up. Hello? Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, hey? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Woo. That took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is. N-word's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you, long before anyone started calling you a hero. You were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. Can't have been easy, staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Ian, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and I'll just have to be enough. Strange to think back on it if we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently. It would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from the castrum Albania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Cheese, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Albania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire. Who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. Let's tell the others, come on. Hang on. Do I keep the charge or does it stays cool? Easier down than up. Huh? I don't know if it's Easier down than up though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Anything? Nope. I wonder if they're not going to want to fight. She's going to have to, like, convince them, encourage them. There's no time to lose, Cheese. General Alden needs to know what we saw. Okay, it's teleporting. Reset the eye. Oh, okay. So the eye shimmers 2 charges, and then that. So I guess it's not worth it. You want to do 2 of those, and then not put any more into it, if I had to guess. Something like that. I did watch a video of a guy talk about it, but I don't really remember what he said. And I also need to watch it to see new like rotation, even though it doesn't really matter too much since I'm not doing super ultimate hard shit. You returned. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of N-Word's Hope and spied smoke rising from Castrum Albania's main cannon. I think Marshal Tarupin's right. They didn't fire because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castrum Albania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. Say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the Castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If on the other hand it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the Castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Gir Albania, including Radiata. Sounds like a Pokemon. Radiata is home to many who would hold menial positions at Castrum Albania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants. They'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans, and at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. Should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alizé and Cheese, I am sure. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Albania. Go, and may Rauger watch over and keep you. So I'm guessing this is the final area. Is there any recommendations? Book quests? Nope. Oh, maybe after I turn one in. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motived by concern for Liz, nor less Alamigo. Liz. Castrum Albania is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, so the likelihood that Kryle is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there is even a chance that Kryle might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. 39. So, not the last one. Take the Uchikatana. Oh, and here is a blue quest. Hey, you're that adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Just the woman I wanted to see. You've a bit of time to spare, I hope. Seemed a bloody miracle we managed to take Alighieri without spilling a drop of blood, but it was all thanks to one man, a man the Alliance would very much like to speak with. Getting him to come in for questioning, however, has proven more trouble than we thought. It's not my place to be dealing with this, to be honest with you, but I think it'd be best to resolve the matter quietly if possible. Things could get messy around here if the Alliance or the Resistance start kicking up a fuss. I'm like to draw attention if I leave my post, but you adventurers are free to move about as you please. So what do you say? Can you give me a hand? You adventurers are good folk. Now I really shouldn't say much more out here in the open, but you best go and speak with him yourself. Butts his name. He can tell you the rest. Speak with Butt. What's up, Butt? The adventurer who slew Lord Van Bale, whatever. So they sent you to claim my head then. Brazenbrook sent you to help? Oh, thank heavens. See, I'm actually a centurion of the Garlean forces. Now before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I learned of the allied forces' approach, I knew we had no way of repelling them, so I ordered all of my men to retreat from Alagiri. I then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. You can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear about what they had to say, I think you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Alright. Let's talk to Elena. Oh, she's hot. But the place would have been the same without him. We certainly have no intentions of sending him to be butchered by the Alliance. Oh, he was a good kind of guy, I guess. Took care of the place, wasn't mean to them. As commander. Weird hairy guy. Or weed hairy guy. Where'd you hear that name? I won't have anyone speaking ill of him unless you're looking to pick a fight. And keep your mouth shut. Damn, there's hella side quests in this area. Fuck. Frank. What do you want with Butt? He's not in trouble, is he? We already told the Alliance scum they can't have him. Boom, boom, boom. Grants life of the dragon. Strengthens the gaze of your dragon gauge. Grants dive ready. What's the, I thought one of these changed when the Eye of the Dragon activated. Oh, that one does. Where, oh. But there you are. Now you see the cause for my hesitation. In light of their reaction to my being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being. But for all intents and purposes, I am a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime no matter whose side you're on. I've heard that the Alliance does what the Alliance does to those who help the Garleans. Stuff with nightmares, I tell you. My execution is assured the moment they take me into custody, but if the villagers should take arms in protest, they don't deserve such a bloody fate. Brazenbrook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how strange this may seem, but I want you to convince the people of Alagiri to allow for my surrender. Ooh, a bracelet. Pretty high level bracelet too. Okay. No more of those for now. And I need 3 more quests. One's gonna be a main quest, the other 2 side quests, and an 8th occurrence still. Nothing for me. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata or whatever, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Tarupin's agents. Took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Cheese and Liz were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the vice Marshall indicated the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either specula, whatever, or castrum abanium. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Tarupin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is Rogadin woman. It's a Rogadin woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron. Nago will need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay, please tell me we're not going that way. No. I want to go that way. Oh, maybe I can't even. Alright, let's try this out. What's up, buddy? Oh, that's a... Damn, did it do hella damage right? Okay. That was a good chunk. Wasn't hella. Probably would be better with the buff. That's neat though. Wonder if I can get it back. Another eye. Oh, wait, 30. I guess I can just kill him. Get someone else. Three, 2, 1. I definitely need a mind mat. Something. Oh, I just wasted it. Something dumb. See if I can get another one. Let's not be stupid. Okay, it's one eye. See, what did I tell you? Let us continue to specula or whatever. Okay, don't use that move. I gotta talk to you. Yep, I do. Oh. No, wanted to do it again. It's really cool though. Scroll up for it. Oh, did I take too long to... Oh, this is them. Oh, they're on like the same quest. Cool. There they are. An enemy. Forgot to do the jump. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Liz. Come on. Radiata, it's not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Maybe they're not on the same quest. Figured they would have just came straight here. Oh my god. Let's get an eye. Okay, how close is this here? South. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castrum Albania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Okay, nothing for me. Oh, look, there she is. 39, 39, 39. They all on the same quest? Ooh, I got something for me. Item comparison. Alpha Male said we were looking for a whatever woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Where is this quest? Oh, down here. Oh, damn, this is a small ass thing. Where's your guys' thing? Southwest? Young Hell's Guard. Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you'd like, because I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder on the other hand. Okay, guess they were the one. Hey, is that who I think it was? Well, that's relief, or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alpha Male and Alizé. I'll meet you there. Oh, enable preview. Okay, I got scared. I could see that it's off, but still scared. Not followed, were you? Good. Well, besides them. That all you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarupin. The name's Stark Woad. The rest you know. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. It's about whatever in the canon, isn't it? Excuse me. Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon. That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely, so the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castrum Albania to ensure that the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. We split into several groups. It may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. I know you guys and me and my adventurer friends. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Alpha male. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. She is you and your ever dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister, and I, by way of ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there, you will proceed into weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Alize and I will create a diversion elsewhere. In the ensuing confusion, Liz and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Everyone talking in this, I forgot what it's called. Sounds simple enough. I'll go in brief, now I go on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. So I need... I want to check my inventory. Okay, I got plenty of space for... So I can do the, what do you call it? And another blue quest. Kinda want to get that Aether. I'll get the blue quest first. Actually, I'm going to use the restroom again, so I will be back. Try to do that, and I mute, and I'll be back. back, do that, and oh, okay, that's where I mess up. Do this first, and then that, and you get this quest. You're not from around here, are you? You never seen an Alamegan strike up conversation. You never see an Alamegan strike up conversation with a Radiata resident. Seeing as we're already talking, have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind that building over there, and she'll give you all the details. She's a bit testy, mind you. What building? This building? Testy trader. About bloody time. Here, take the supply crate and trade it with the merchant in Alligiri for food. He's usually lurking in an alley somewhere. Shitty bastard, you know him when you see him. Do not tell him a Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. And they're having a whole ass conversation. Went to the wrong one. Oh wait, I have to go all the way there. Let me get this first. West. Let me get this. There it is. And then let me do the main quest, and then when I go back, I'll turn that one in. Okay, 3 more quests. Technically 2 more because I have one. God, there's no thing here either. That sucks. Oh, sure. Let's do that. Gotta use it right away. Can I save Adamore? Doesn't look like it. So I can get 2 of those off. I wonder if you can extend it. Leave me alone, you giant fucking giraffe. Stark Woad. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you dealt with them, it'll be clear to advance. Assuming they keep to their usual schedule, might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. I get stunned. What a bitch, what did you do? Okay. By Railgar, I knew you were lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Okay. She's the finest warrior I know, and I'd like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now where's the entrance to the ducks? Right behind you, I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Cheese, we shall divide into 2 groups and proceed via separate routes into the castrum. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Liz, your men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Railgar guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make preparations, Cheese. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Castrum, Albania. Now accessible. Okay. This kind of works out. So I can do this with a party of other players. Average item level 260. That's fine. Okay, and doing that, I go here. 6 minutes. Just don't pop while I'm here. Here you go. You want to trade? You show me the goods first and maybe we'll deal. Gods, these are military issue mark whatever, sedatives, high quality stuff. Someone snatched a batch a while ago, but you wouldn't believe how quickly Imperial medicines sell. Folks are always on edge around here, you see, never knowing when the Empire might decide to launch an assault. Some get so worked up that they can scarcely sleep. Okay, just take the deal. How much do you offer them? I'm a bit curious how you came by this stash, but I'll take it off your hands all the same. Food, that's it, just food? Alright, well here's a sack full of assorted edibles. Nice doing business with you. Oh god, I gotta go back. I didn't think of that part. So what is over here? Can I not go this way? Doesn't look like it. Leave me alone. Oh, you know, maybe it'll just spawn me there. Maybe I'll go home. Actually. Maybe after the quest it'll just spawn me right outside the dungeon. That would be helpful, neat, appreciative. I just dropped a lot of frames. Or maybe that was a while ago. I don't know when that happened. I hope everything is okay. Which way am I going? It's the wrong... Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, that's the right way. Take my garbage. I should kind of want to look where we're at. Rank 4 there. No. Ugh, you bitch. Okay, just give me like 99 dispellers. Okay. Give me like 99 prisms. Okay. I'll keep that ring. Okay, now I helped a little bit. So what's our action info? Enables personal gear to be customized. Okay. And this is just the chest expansion. I wonder if we have anything. Did anyone put anything toasty? Nope. Okay, now I should teleport to Gold Saucer. Special update. New stage has been... Oh, cool. Forgot about that. Let me go here. Gamble. Oh, people here. Oh, that guy's not here. Fuck yeah. Oh, maybe he's actually playing the game now. Probably. Unfortunate. 987. Ooh, 96. Pretty good. 9, 5, 2, 8, 7, 16, 72, 10, 13. If I get 13, I need another 8. That won't work. 8. What does this give me then? 11, 16, 72. I'm gonna do this one. Let's just see what it gives me. 72. That was the wrong one. Oh well. 4, 3, 5, 1. Please be a 2. It's a 7. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's talk to my slave. Complete your adventure. Oh, I should have did this first. Yeah, reassign, assign. Sell items. Put up for sale. You go for cheap, whatever, 4,000. Keep that. Put up for sale. Okay, I'll put you for 20. Air Force One, gross. I'll put you up for 27. And what about you? Nothing, huh? So nice, 200. How many is that? 1, 2. They need to add commas to this bitch. That's 20. I think that's 200. Okay. Quit. Let me talk to you. Put up for sale. Please go up for high. Nope. Put you for 75. Whoops, not 75,000. Sort. So all these I can wear. I want to look at more. Put you for 30. Put up for sale. Oh wow. I want to undercut him by 1,000. Arena can't wear. Super cheap. Let's just call it. Let's just leave it at 274. How about that? I feel like I made a weird noise. Sort. Put up for sale. Put you for 5K. And that is it. I want to not withdraw the gil. I want to see if I can save up, have him save up a bit. It'd be cool to see. And oh wow, we passed the 6-minute mark. The phone is doing things. Snapchat. Why am I getting Snapchat things? No one sent me anything. And then I want to my inventory again. Tabletop. Oh, can you actually? I thought I made it so you could preview these. Maybe I misread or something. Huh. I'll eat this. Assuming I go into the thing by then. I think that was everything I wanted to do. Oh, I can go back home and put that other item in. Please queue up. Please queue up. Where am I going? This way. A lot of people here. Laffy Taffy. Disconnecting. RIP. Please queue. It's not what I wanted to look at. 49,710.